With their flowing fins and hypnotic colors, betta fish look like living pieces of art. But behind this elegant beauty lies a fierce history. Commonly known as Siamese Fighting Fish, or betta splendens, their name isn't an exaggeration. In their native home of Thailand, these fish were historically bred for organized fighting, much like prize fighters. But why are they so aggressive? In the wild, they live in shallow rice paddies and stagnant pools where resources can be scarce. To survive, males developed an intense territorial instinct. If two males cross paths, they will fight, often to the death. This genetic programming remains active today, which is why they earned their legendary title, the Kampffisch. Walk into almost any pet store, and you'll see bettas kept in tiny plastic cups. This has created one of the worst myths in the pet industry, that Kampffisch love small spaces. Let's set the record straight. While they can survive in small puddles in the wild during the dry season, surviving is not the same as thriving. Keeping a betta in a tiny vase or bowl is a slow death sentence. It causes stress, fin, rot, and organ failure due to toxic ammonia buildup. As a responsible keeper, the absolute minimum tank size you should provide is 20 to 30 liters. They need space to swim, explore, and stretch those magnificent fins. As humans, we hate isolation. So naturally, we look at a single fish in a tank and think, is he lonely? Does he need a friend? The short answer is no. In fact, they prefer it. Betta fish are strictly solitary creatures. They do not possess the social brain structures to feel loneliness. Instead of feeling sad, a male betta living alone feels completely safe and victorious. He believes he owns the entire kingdom. Adding another betta will result in violence, and even adding other fish species can stress them out or lead to fin nipping. A betta fish is completely happy being the solo star of the show. To make your Kampffisch truly happy, you need to mimic their natural habitat. First, they need warm water, ideally between 24 and 26 degrees Celsius. A heater is not optional, it's a requirement. Second, they hate strong currents. Their long fins make swimming difficult, so use a gentle, adjustable filter. Third, use real, live plants. Artificial plastic plants can easily rip their delicate fins. Finally, add dried catappa leaves, also known as Indian almond leaves. They release natural tannins into the water, lowering the pH, fighting off bacteria, and turning the water into a healthy, dark water paradise that mimics their ancestral home. Bettas are not just mindless decorations. They are surprisingly intelligent and full of personality. They can recognize their owners, learn to follow your finger, and can even be trained to swim through hoops or jump gently for food. When a betta is truly happy and healthy, their colors intensify, and they might even build a bubble nest at the surface, a sign that they feel secure enough to breed. By giving them the right environment, you aren't just keeping a fish, you are unlocking a fascinating, interactive companion. Treat them like the royalty they are, and they will reward you with years of breathtaking beauty.